Salmon Run is one of my favorite modes in all of Splatoon. I love it so much, and of course it's back in free with so many really great improvements. From new bosses to quality of life upgrades, there's definitely a lot to enjoy with Salmon Run this time around. And a few days ago, Nintendo decided to drop some new Salmon Run information on us right before the game's launch. So let's take a look at some of the information they've shared, and also later on in the video some data mined information about Salmon Run that you might not know yet. Don't worry, I'll put a spoiler warning before we do that though. So their first tweet says, "We're confirming that Salmon Run is available 24/7 in the Splatoon free game. That means you can work non-stop to climb the corporate salmon ladder." That is really great news. Now, I think we did actually hear about this before. I feel like this is something we already knew about, but it's good that they're confirming this once again. I love the fact that Salmon Run is 24 hours now. This is exactly what it needed to be, and in my opinion, it rotating like it did was honestly really frustrating. But the fact that we can now play whenever we want is a really good quality of life upgrade. Maybe my favorite in all of Splatoon, honestly, because I love Salmon Run so much and I played it so much in 2. So if you didn't play Salmon Run much in 2, I think 3 is definitely the chance to get into it. It's going to be better than ever, and this is a really great upgrade that'll allow people to play much more than they could before. They also say we have some new info on some perks, like a break room where you can practice egg throws or try out new weapons, and you'll need practice as a team of executive VPs could face a hazard level of 333%. Last but not least, you'll be able to set up private jobs to your friends. So again, more really fantastic quality of life upgrades. Of course, now we can actually throw our eggs, so it's good that we can practice this kind of stuff, which is going to be really helpful. I feel like people are going to definitely need some practice after a break from 2, or maybe if it's their first game. And just in general, having a nice little break room is fantastic. They've really improved stuff like this in Splatoon 3, like they have with the lobby. Being able to set up private jobs is also really cool. I don't know if I do this too often. I don't know if you will get like proper rewards by doing a private job. I'm guessing you won't since it's a private job, but I guess we'll just have to see where that goes. Trying out the weapons is also going to be really useful, and we do have a data mine of some of the weapons that you'll be able to use. Again though, I'm not going to spoil it if you don't want to know, as this isn't revealed information yet, I don't believe, so we'll keep that for the end of the video. They also give us a little recap about how you can get attacked by King Salmonid now. I'm really excited for this feature. It's something they prominently showed off during the direct, and it looked really great. I'm definitely looking forward to this, and apparently you can get bonus fish scales by doing it, which is going to be really great. I feel like these new additions are going to make Salmon Run so much harder, honestly, but it's going to be really fun and interesting to see just how much it's changed. For the last tweet, they say, "Now at the end of the day, it's all about that paycheck. And we think Salmon Run workers are handsomely rewarded. Diligent employees who have collected fish scales can trade them for bonus items like designer work suits. As always, we support a healthy work-splat balance." So we get a look at the sort of UI, I guess, for trading in items. It's very similar to what we had in 2. But still, it looks cool to me, and it looks like there's going to be a lot of really fun new things to collect. After all, now you can get decorations, you can get stickers, you can get banners from Salmon Run, and these are all really great new additions. I feel like getting even more rewards than you did before is going to really incentivize people who maybe didn't play Salmon Run as much in 2. I mean, I played a ton anyways, so I'm just happy to be getting more rewards for a mode that I really loved. Now, here is your spoiler warning. We are going to be going into some data mine information. These are just about Salmon Run mechanics. This is not about the story mode in Splatoon 3. So don't worry, no story mode spoilers here, just about the mechanics of Salmon Run. So a few weeks ago now, a prominent data miner known as Oatmeal Dome shared some new information about Salmon Run that they discovered within the Splatfest demo. They discovered that Salmon Run versions of the Blaster, Charger, Brella, and Slosher will return. There's also a new Salmon Run version of the Stringer added. They also mentioned that all of the existing rare events return, along with 2 new ones, Map Eruptions and Giant Tornado. Now, I believe these rare events have been shown off online. I can't seem to find any footage of them. I believe maybe IGN showed them off. Either way, it's cool that there are new events to enjoy within the game, and these ones look pretty fun. Oatmeal Dome actually explains them as well in a second tweet. They say that Map Eruptions work like this. A mudmouth will erupt out of the hole left by a gusher and open its mouth. Lesser salmonids will start jumping out of the mudmouth's mouth. Throwing bombs into its mouth will make it drop golden eggs. They also explain that the giant tornado works like this. The ground will dry up, and a gigantic tornado will well to life by the shore. Anything in the sea, including salmonids, will be sucked up by the tornado and flung towards land. Boxes packed full of golden eggs will fall somewhere on dry land. So yes, there are even more interesting changes and updates to Salmon Run that you might not have known about that haven't been shown off by Nintendo yet. I am so looking forward to getting my hands on Salmon Run this time around. It honestly looks so much fun, and honestly, I'm probably going to be spending way too much time in it this time around. So let me know in the comment section down below, what do you think about these Salmon Run updates? Are you excited to play it in free? If you made to the end of the video, be sure to comment Splat Gang down below. If you enjoyed, be sure to leave a like, and if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe and turn on channel notifications for more Splatoon free content.